Good afternoon. My name is Fitzgerald Mason, and I'm a leadership coach, trainer, and motivational speaker. And today, I just want to talk to you about the five Mason leadership success laws of leadership. I call them my five Mason leadership success laws of leadership. Okay, that's basically what I live by when it comes down to being successful in leadership. I've been, like I say, my life has been around leadership for years from when I started, and growing up, working in the summer jobs in high school and learning about leadership, playing sports, learning about leadership in basketball, just in every aspect of learning about leadership, or learning leadership, growing up in the house, being responsible for certain things, do certain things around the house, being a leader. Then went to college, joined the military. So, and then I was in the church, religion, organizations. So I've seen almost every aspect of leadership to experience in one phase or another. So, so basically, I learned a lot through that process of life. Learned a lot about leadership. And one thing I realized that you have to have these laws. You have to understand these laws and have these laws being in effect. The first law I want to learn to tell you about, to me, it's powerful because it's simple, but it's powerful. Learn to get excited about your work, your purpose. You have to learn to get excited. Because if you don't get excited about it, then you're not going to have the passion. It goes back to what I talked in my last video, having that passion and that purpose. You got to get excited about what you're doing. You have to get excited. If you don't get excited, then you're not going to be productive. You're not going to get the most information or most effort out of what you're trying to do. So you have to be excited. And to me, excitement is just having the passion. Sometimes of course we did things in life that we really didn't like. Let's be honest. We did some jobs that we didn't like. I did a few jobs I didn't like. But regardless, I was still excited about it. That's why I learned in my life, it's your attitude. You have to be excited about it. It might not be the best job you have, but if you get excited about it, the environment changes. The people around you change. I seen it happen for by me being excited. And people take upon your excitement, and it becomes contagious. And that's that leadership just breathes through them. Not that you was intentionally doing it, but just because of your excitement, they got excited. You started repeating the trend. They started repeating the trend. It became contagious. So you have to get excited about what you're doing. Second thing, use or lose. If you don't use it, you lose it. I'm a living witness to that. So you have to. The gifts are there. The things there in your life, but you have to start using it. To use it or lose it. You have to start using it. That's a critical law. You have to start using it because somebody else going to take up. Somebody else going to take that gift. They're going to be taken away from you, and you're not going to have it. So if you don't develop what you have, then you lose it. That's basically how it goes. Third thing is production to perfection. Okay, what I mean by that is you start working leadership. Law leaves you working on something. You're producing good leaders, but at the same time, you learning more about leadership. You learn more about the process. To go from production to perfection, it's a process. Producing is one thing, but now it's perfection. Honing in on your skills, sharpen your skills, mentoring. All that's part of that perfection piece. Not saying you perfect as far as not making mistakes. Perfection for us maturity. It's the maturity in leadership. And that's basically what you're looking at. The next thing is give to get. Now you're not. What I mean by that is it can be. It's basically dealing with giving, not giving out of your time, giving on your effort. You're not giving to get as leadership because when you're always looking to get, then you never give it. If you give, as my experiences, I never look to be giving anything back in return, and I always be blessed to have things in my life, whether it be natural, spiritual, whatever case may be. It's the process. You give because you give because that is your heart, your passion to give, but you don't give to get. Okay. Last thing is powerful. exposure to experience. That's almost like a message. Exposure to experience. I've been exposed. I've been to a lot of countries. Been to France, Spain, Italy, Turkey, Jerusalem, Israel, Egypt, to the pyramids. I've been to a lot of countries through the military, and that exposure has led me to powerful experiences. Because the thing about it, once you be exposed to something, it broadens your mindset. It gives you it broadens your vision. It broadens everything about you. It makes you the person that you are as a great leader. So exposure to experience is a powerful thing. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted just to relate to you today about these 5 laws, Mason leadership success laws of leadership. If this encouraged you today, I recommend you just posting on Facebook, LinkedIn, or social media site. My website, masonleadershipsuccess.com. If you want to, you can also check that site out. If you have anything today, feel free to post it. Just want to thank you for the time. Have a good day. God bless.